This week on Deck with Katy, I'll be answering questions that pitchers have sent in, or parents of pitchers that have sent in about pitching workouts. The first question was sent in from a dad in Orange County, and it was, how often should a young pitcher throw? If you're a pitcher, a minimum of 3 days a week is satisfactory. It'll keep you at the same level you're at right now. You'll maintain at 3 days a week. If you are looking to get better, you need to be throwing 4 to 5 days a week. If you are throwing less than 3 days a week, you are actually getting worse. So if you want to get better, throw 4 to 5 days a week. Some pitching coaches are telling you to throw every single day. So if you're a pitcher that throws 6 or 7 days a week, you need to be mixing up your workouts between heavy and light days. Make sure that you're not throwing full and hard every single day of the week. You can mix in spin workouts as well as your overload, underload workouts on your heavy days. The second question that was sent in was, when should a pitcher learn a new pitch? If you're a beginning pitcher and you're just throwing fastballs, you need to be able to locate your fastball 9 out of 10 times or 10 out of 10 times before you move on to another pitch, such as a changeup. If you already throw multiple pitches, you need to make sure that you have location, that you can locate that pitch, every pitch that you throw, and have proper spin on every pitch that you throw. That's why spin workouts are so important. If you don't, you're going to end up with pitches that don't move and that you're throwing, they all look very similar. So you want to make sure that you are doing things properly, have proper mechanics, and that you are able to locate your pitches 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 times before learning the next one. The last question was sent in from a coach in Northern Virginia, and his question was, what is the most important thing a coach can do for his pitcher? And that really is creating trust between the pitcher and the catcher, or creating trust between the pitcher and the coach, whoever's the person that's calling the pitches during a game. A pitcher really needs to buy into the system and believe wholeheartedly in what she's doing and what she's throwing out there, and know that whoever is calling the pitches and controlling the game knows what they're doing. So trust is so big with pitchers. You also need to make sure your pitcher and catcher have a healthy, positive relationship. Girls have to like each other to play well, so you really want to nurture those relationships where the girls are really working together for an entire game. Put them in rooms together when you're on trips. Make sure that they are doing their workouts together so that they're constantly bonding and they get that tight-knit team feel. Next week, we will be discussing questions on strength training, the importance of it. I'll actually have a guest appearance from one of our own personal trainers, Patrick Dunham. And if you still have questions about strength training or lifting, anything like that, please make sure you tweet us or send it to us on Facebook, or you can email us as well. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about lifting. Girls need to get in the weight room, and you'll hear me say it again next week. Until then, remember to dream big and live passionately.